been a while since the last vlogette, and thought I'd say howdy. Been a strange week. A little under the weather with the viral hoo-ha. And it's rainy and cold. Gee, what's the big difference? Yes, so freaking rainy and cold, rainy and cold. Jeez Louise, oh my God. Yeah, well, I'm bored with it too. I'm just so tired of being cold. Now, oh well. Strange week. Anyway. Hi! I don't have my turn signals on, so, do not kill me! Oh, boy. Driving would be a lot more pleasant if there weren't all these other drivers around. Anyway. I would say that most drivers are okay. It's just the occasional one that tries to kill you that really sets me off. Oh well. What's new in the world? G20? There's a very silly picture of Barack, the president of Russia, the president of another country, and the presidents of two other countries, but it's just the four of them. It looks like a barbershop quartet. It's pretty funny. But there's this amazingly wonderful picture, and I don't know if you paid attention to it, but I sure sat up and took notice through my fog of puniness. The picture of the First Wives Club. Did you notice that picture? I want to look into that picture, and I want to get the names of all the ladies. I want to get a version of it with the names of all the women, because it's an amazing, amazing picture. You know what's amazing about it? The diversity of the women. Their dress, their styles, and the fact that one woman who in olden times might have been left at home, but the first wife in a wheelchair. I was so glad to see her there. It's like, yes, you actually know about chronic health problems, don't you, ma'am? I want to know her name. I want to, And I think the picture was extraordinary. Women of every shape, size, and description. It's a wonderful picture, and I need to get a copy of that picture and get the names of all the women, because it's a wonderful picture. I don't think I ever saw the First Wives Club picture in the media before. Now, there's a G20 every year, I think, isn't there, or every 2 years or something, but I don't think I ever saw a photograph of the First Wives Club. And maybe it was because Michelle was kind of to the right of center there, which is kind of funny. But she's standing next to a Muslim woman on her left, and there's women who are tall and short and thin and non-thin and able-bodied and disabled, and it was a wonderful gamut. It was a wonderful assortment of beautiful women who are married to these powerful men and may have their ear. That and Michelle's speech at the girls' school. Wonderful speech. As if to say to them, if you find yourself in abusive relationships, you don't deserve that, and no one does, so please don't ever end up in that, because you don't have to. And the image of the two girls hugging outside after she left was pretty Muslim girl and this African-American girl hugging and crying because they got to see Michelle. She must look at that and go, oh my God. It was a wonderful speech. I hope that's played to all girls in the world, because it was right to their hearts too. I know it hit mine. And I'm tearing up right now because it was wonderful. So anyway. So I think it was a very interesting week so far in Europe, and we'll see how the rest of it goes. But I think it's interesting that he's and important that he's going to Turkey. We need to solve some issues there. We are so dependent on the nation of Turkey. I don't know if you realize how dependent we are on them, but we are so dependent on the nation of Turkey, and to have our bases there as launch points for Iraq and Afghanistan, and they're very important, and I'm glad he's going. So that's all I'm got. That may not be much, but it's gonna have to do. Okay? Alright. Enough of this folly-roll and balderdash. Hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. And tune into SongPlanet.com, WSPR, SongPlanet Radio, on Sunday nights. I have a radio show from 8 to 10 Central Time on Sunday nights. It's a fun show. Tune in. Seriously. I'll put a link over there. I almost fooled myself there for a minute. Oh, God. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.